then there's the Fixio Foundations program that I'm coming out with here. It will be released in beta in a couple of weeks, where I have a few people, although I still need more, a few people to test it out, to get back to me on how it is. And again, this is coming back to the idea of really equipping somebody for their own fitness, to take accountability and ownership over it, and to carry those principles over to any working out or training that they do in the future. And that's one of the biggest problems that I saw when I was training boot camps in the past. I'd have so many people that I couldn't course correct for everybody. And so you have some people that just aren't doing the movements right. They don't have the necessary mobility. They have dysfunctional mobility and moving patterns that they're dealing with during a boot camp. So in a sense, they are at a higher risk of hurting themselves than other people that maybe have those mobilities. So this program, this Fixio Foundations program, is a simple guide on correcting the most fundamental and the most common mobility dysfunctions that I've seen in the gym in my 10 years. In fact, just about everybody that comes into the gym to see me has one or more of the top 3 mobility dysfunctions that I'm going to talk about in that program. And the whole idea is to help somebody understand those dysfunctions and then understand how to start correcting them with daily homework that they can utilize to correct it. And I think we're going to create a group challenge out of it once we're ready to launch, so that people can be participating together, asking questions over the group or over the event, and really taking as much value as possible out of the program. And then hopefully that's setting them up for future programs, but also for any training that they might go and do in the near future. Once we get out from all the restrictions that are happening right now, hopefully it'll set them up to do any movement that they come across as correctly as possible, utilizing the fundamentals and the principles that they learn, so that they understand when they fall into a higher risk category when considering to do a movement. So really leaning on that idea of helping people and equipping people to take ownership over what they're doing at the gym, not just taking directions blindly and just listening to someone blindly.